This 1 to 7 on euro dollar was devastating. Let's see how we could have caught it. On the monthly, in terms of macro structures, we're bearish, high, low, lower than the previous one. This was a retracement. This was a good area where it could have reacted because it was the last buy candle before the sell. In fact, there was already a small reaction here, but they wanted to push even higher. Why? Because in my opinion, they wanted to unbalance this area. So at this point, they could already start moving from here because this could be a lower high compared to the previous one. Or maybe they just want to retrace to go where? Up to the higher supply zone, just like they did before. If you look back here in the past, they also came back from the last buy before the sell that broke the low. But in any case, whatever they want to do right now, they either have to retrace to go up or go down, because this is also a good area to expect a short on the euro dollar. Because if I draw the previous leg from the low to the previous high, the market has also reached the minus 23, which is an end of extension level where it could start to retrace. If I go down to the weekly, I see that here it's forming an evening star. It's starting to move downward. Let's go to the daily, and we can already see from here that this could have been a distribution pattern on the smaller time frames. Here we are on the 8-hour chart, and you can see how the market made equal highs here. An imbalance then came back to do an internal test. And what could happen here once they've broken through everything? They break the ice, right? Where? On the last buy candle, this blue one here before the sell, which then led to the break of the low. For those who look at it from a Wyckoff perspective, this could indeed be a distribution pattern. For those who look at it from a price action perspective, it could be a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, so a head and shoulders pattern. This was the neckline, the retest of the neckline. So we can see it in two different ways, but in the end, the result is the same. So I would draw the ray on the last buy to sell, and you could enter the market like this, obviously rounding off with the number theory. And I will explain all these concepts in much more detail one by one. Here I will provide a lot of training. I have already uploaded a video where I explain my strategy, how I operate in the market, and how I behave. It's very useful. Stop loss above the candle we entered on take profit here. I've explained this several times as I showed you earlier. Since this is a retracement, we're more cautious because for now we're in an uptrend. It's just a retracement. But even here, we can already take partial profits. Closing at this structure would be perfectly fine. This structure here that wasn't visible before, here it is. This structure would be perfectly fine, right? Let's let it play out. Let's see how it gets there very nicely. And here it would have already reached the first take profit. This one was really nice. It was a retest of the neckline here of this head and shoulders, or a break the ice in Wyckoff terms, and it would be at a 1 to 7 risk reward. If you want to keep getting this kind of content, leave a follow, a like to let me know if you enjoyed the video, and comment as well to tell me what you think.